Dear Father, in Yeshua's name, Father, be blessed on all my family, all associates, enemies, and strangers, with strength and the power to defeat Satan. So come whatever outfit and place our power to defeat all our enemies. Please to the song, fill by my dangerous, which place deception. Dear Father, in Yeshua's name, Father, let your Holy Spirit fill this lamp and let you whip down the Father. Please cancel the plans of the enemy, Father. Cast every demon, devil, evil spirit from amongst us. Cut Satan off of this land. In Yeshua's name, I pray, Lord. Hallelujah. Okay, today our Father's talking about better together. First of all, prayer changes things. You all don't forget that. What our Father means by better together is, you know what I'm saying, unity. You know what I'm saying? That's the perfect word that expresses, you know what I'm saying, this scripture, or that explains the scripture right now. Meaning you and your loved ones, whoever's for you, you all are better together. And we got to understand that. And we have to start understanding, you know what I'm saying, each other, man, our differences. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't expect nobody else to be us. There are people that are like us in certain ways, but we can't expect people to be us. And we got to respect them for who they are. Period, point blank. This could be friends, family, associates, you know what I'm saying, your lover. Whoever's actually for you, that's who you need to hold on to. Period, point blank. Let me say it like this too. We can be awesome individuals. We can do awesome things individually. But you know how much more we can do together? That's what our Father's trying to tell us right now. Better together. Whatever it is that we are capable of, we can do like 10 times more with somebody else. With, you know what I'm saying, more help, more understanding, more unity. And this is definitely for the black community. I ain't gonna tell you all no lie, man. I gotta speak to you all. You know what I'm saying? More than any other race, man. Because that's what has kept us down. Period, point blank. And I'm gonna tell you all the honest God truth. We need discipline. You know what I'm saying? We need consistency. We need to heal. Yeah, the black nation. Everybody black. You need to heal, man. Period, point blank. Because as long as you are stuck in trauma, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna think right, man. You're not gonna live right. As long as you know what I'm saying, full of pain, resentment, you're not gonna think right. You're not gonna live right. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be unified, yo. And I'm saying as much of us as possible. The ones that don't understand, man, that want to be divided, you know what I'm saying, you gotta let them do what they gotta do. But, man, listen, majority of us need to be unified. That's how we're gonna see a difference in our lives and in our communities. Period, point blank. And not just black people, but I had to speak to my people first because of all that I've been through and all that we've been through. Period, point blank. But all races. And then we should be unified for a positive goal, a positive outcome. We are unified to do the wrong things and think that, you know what I'm saying, that's what we're supposed to be doing. No, man. And I've been there and done that. I'm from the South, which I ain't looking down on, you know what I'm saying, my peoples. But I'm just saying we got to do things better, man, to receive a better outcome. That's all I'm saying. If we want a better outcome, we want a better end result, we got to do things better. Period, point blank. I definitely had to speak to black people, man, because, yo, all that Willie Lynch syndrome, let me tell you all why we hate each other the way we do. This has been programmed in us. You know what I'm saying? This is systematic, man. All that Willie Lynch syndrome, Jim Crow law, you know what I'm saying? Light skin versus dark skin. Listen, man, they embedded so much hate in us that we take that out on each other. And that's another reason why it's so important to heal. I ain't gonna tell you all no lie. That's the beginning stages, man. Until a person heals, listen, there's nothing that you can do to help them, man. Period, point blank. And we gotta stop being in denial too. We gotta really recognize and acknowledge what when there's a problem or issues within ourselves, within our communities, within our loved ones? How are we going to be able to do something about anything if we don't even acknowledge that there's a problem? You got to have heart to do that. Period, point blank. I had to speak to my people, man, because, listen, we got to get to the root of the problem, man. We keep trying to deal with things on a surface level. You got to get to the root of the problem to really make a difference. And I'm telling you all that, listen, healing is one of, the things that we have to do. Period, point blank. Because, listen, maturing as well, but once you heal, you mature. You learn and you grow. We got to learn to be patient. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to tell you that too. Patience is a virtue. Because you're not going to get nothing done rushing. Period, point blank. We got to learn to be loving. We are a loving type of people. We have allowed, the Western views to distort us. Period, point blank. We got to get back to our roots. That's the only way we're going to get relief. You know what I'm saying? Find ourselves, be ourselves, and do what we love to do. Which means, listen, just like I've been telling my son, I'm going to tell you all the same thing. You got to study and do your research. Listen, you don't have a future without knowing your past. A lot of people are afraid to go back and find out exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? They're afraid of change now because this is so deep. I don't care how deep it is. You dig until you find what you're looking for. Period, point blank. You can't be scared to go down that rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? You're not going down there alone. God is with you. Saying that I'll make sure that I bring you back. Period, point blank. Which means, listen, there are times where you're going to have to go through hell, man, in order to really get a chance to experience heaven. Ask me how I know. I suffer more than people can ever know, man. Out here. I'm telling you right now, that's why I stay to myself so much, because I know what's out here. I know what time it is. I know what's going on. And you can't suffer forever, man. You know what I'm saying? That will slowly but surely deplete you, delete you. You see what I'm saying? No, I'm good, man. I don't got no time for that, man. So, like I said, I'm speaking to black people, my people, but I'm speaking to all races, man. We got to unify for a positive outcome. Period, point blank. If we not coming together to do something right or to do something positive, don't even come together. Period, point blank. Because listen, a person can do bad all by themselves. Let it be known. You know what I'm saying? That's why I step the way I do too. I don't need nobody to help me do the wrong thing. I need somebody to help me do the right thing. You see what I'm saying? They encourage me to continue to do the right thing. So we both can benefit from that. We can share with each other. You see what I'm saying? Whatever we get rewarded. Listen, man. I know that, like I said, this system was designed to be the way that it is. But we got to show the system that we stronger than the system, man. Ain't no system stronger than us, man. You know what I'm saying? Break up out of all that, man. Break the system. Period, point blank. All that so-called control and power that they trying to have over people, man, listen, that's manipulation. These people and these entities, because it ain't just people, fallen angels, they manipulate, man. They don't have no real power. Because if they did, they wouldn't have to manipulate it. Let it be known. I'm telling you all that right now. That's the reason why I don't go through all that, because to me, that's being weak. To me, that belittles me. For me to have to manipulate somebody. If I can't be straight up with them and, you know what I'm saying, gain their favor or have them to understand, I won't want to be bothered. Because you know what? That comes back on you, man. When you manipulate somebody and they actually find out that you know what I'm saying, play with them, it'd be a problem. That's why I don't do that neither, man. I don't play games out here, man. I'm not a part of the game. None of that. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is a big game. Man. And after a while, listen, you got to mature and stop playing. You got to stop letting people play with you. You got to stop letting people play in your face. You know what I'm saying? We ain't out here trying to play no games, man. We grown. Life ain't a video game. This is real. This is reality for us. You see what I'm saying? That's how I'm taking it. Period, point blank. And everybody else got to see it that way too. You know what I'm saying? See it for what it is. Stop all that playing, man. We got time to keep playing out here. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, do for real. Or don't do it at all. Period, point blank. I'm telling you, these people have gotten away with manipulating, you know what I'm saying, the world for a long time. And they do it behind closed doors. You're not going to see them doing what they do, man. You a fool if you think that. That's why a lot of people don't believe in certain things that people be telling them because they're not seeing it. A lot of people really don't have no faith, man, and they really do have to see it to believe it. I can feel certain things. I don't have to necessarily always see. There are other people out there that can feel certain things, good and bad. They don't have to necessarily see because you're not going to see. Just like the people foolish, man. It's like you don't see God. You don't see air, but you breathing it. You're not going to see the enemy doing what they're doing to you. You know what I'm saying? They know you'll fight back. So they're not going to let you see that. They're going to do it and try their best to make sure that it goes over your head. They've been doing it for years. Pay attention, man. Wake up. Activate your third eye by feeding your spirit. They keep doing things that are going over people's heads until they get busted upside the head for doing it. Then they'll stop doing it. But until then, as long as they keep getting away with it, they're going to keep doing it. So, you got to be chosen warriors that got to step up, man. Let them know that, listen, that's not going to fly over here. Period, point blank, man. You know what I'm saying? You either come correct, come real, or don't come at all, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no interactions. You know what I'm saying? No cooperation, no communicating, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? If a person not coming correct. And even these entities too, they're gonna learn too, because that's what we got a problem with. It ain't people, man, it's them entities telling the people what to do. The fallen angels, that's what I mean by entities. People still don't understand. They was here before us. And they feel like they stronger than us, man. They got more power than us. That's how they feel. We actually stronger than them, and we got more power than them. Once you tap in, though, you gotta reach the divine within you. You see what I'm saying? The God within you to be able to defeat these idol worshippers. They portray themselves as gods. They are idols, man. They don't have no real power. They manipulate the people to have power and control over them. Use your head, man. It's all up here. It's all up here. It's all in here. Period, point blank. Use that wisely. Don't keep letting people use it against you. Use it wisely, man. Take your power back. Period, point blank. So, hope y'all take heed of that, man. Hope y'all get peace and love today. Hope y'all laugh small. Y'all put it on proper, like in Yeshua's name. Hallelujah.